All right, we're here today at Mike's Golf Center in St. Charles, Illinois, and today we're going to be playing the TPC Scottsdale golf course here on the simulator. So this is the TGC 2019 simulator software, and we're using the Uneekor system for tracking our golf ball. So it's a little radar that's above me here, and it tracks that golf ball to give us accurate shots as far as how far we hit and how much hook or slice spin we have on the ball. So we're gonna go ahead and start off here. Hole number 1 at TPC Scottsdale. This is a par 4, 362 yards. And we're playing from the pro tees today, so we're gonna see how we can do playing longer tee boxes. All right, so we've hit 269 here. We've got 104 left to the pin. All right, so I'm gonna take another preview here, pressing Q on the keyboard. And we can see we've got a back pin location. There's a green circle around the hole. That is a gimme circle. If you make it inside of that, you get an automatic 1 putt. So 100 yards away, I grab the 54 degree. Get up. All right, so just short of the green. Again, there's the gimme circle. So we've got 8 yards to go. I'll go ahead and try to chip this into that circle now. Get our 1 putt par and get out of here with an up and down. All right, so that's gonna be a automatic 1 putt to finish us out with a par. So in a minute here, it'll pop the scorecard up on the screen. So we've got a 4. Now we're moving on to hole number 2, which is another par 4, 408 yards. All right, we're here at Mike's Golf Center, getting ready to play hole number 2 of TPC Scottsdale. We're playing from the pro tees today, so we're playing longer tee boxes. We're using the Uneekor simulator on the TGC 2019 software. So here we've got a par 4. Here we've got a par 4, 420 yards away, and we're setting up for our tee shot here. All right, so that one carried 250. Looks like we've got some slope we're rolling downhill on, so we're getting a lot of extra rollout here. So 290 overall. We've got 130 still to the pin, so we'll go ahead and try to play like a pitch and wedge here. Let's go ahead and zoom in, take a little preview of what it looks like up ahead. So a back green. Tempted to go down to a gap wedge just to be safe since we're back of the green there, but we'll try to make a little easier pitch and wedge swing here. Choke down a little to take a little bit of the distance off. That was hit pretty good. We'll just see how the distance comes out. I was worried about going too long with a pitch and wedge. All right, well, a little past pin high, but we've got pretty easy chip over there to get our up and down par. So similar, we've got 6 yards to go here. The last one was an 8-yard chip, so we'll try to do kind of the same little chip here. That was hit a little hard, but we're gonna be okay, I think. All right, just stayed inside that gimme circle. Hit that one a little too hard, but about 5 feet. We probably could make that. So we're gonna get the 1 putt par there, and we're 2 for 2. All right, coming up next, par 5. This is the easiest rated hole on the golf course. So we'll take a little look here, what it looks like. So it looks like we got a little dog leg right, but pretty tight with bunkers. House is up the right side. Again, par 5, playing 5-10. All right, so we hit that one 290 and we're into the bunker. So we've got 232 to go. So we're gonna pull a 3-wood out here with 232 to go. Stay. Oh. All right, so we're down in that little ravine. Got 22 yards to go to get to the green for our third. So we'll pull a wedge out here, 22 yards. Again, if we can get it inside of this green circle here, it's an automatic 1-putt, but that's a 6-foot circle, so they make it a little difficult to get it close. Sit. Alrighty, we got it inside the circle, so that's gonna be an automatic 1-putt, and that's gonna give us a birdie here on the par 5. Alright, so pulled out 7-iron here, par 3, 170 yards to go. 3, I'll go ahead and zoom in just to show you what it looks like. So we can take a look here. We've got the hole in the back corner there. We're using the Uneekor simulator, so it's tracking our ball right here. So we'll go ahead and set up 170 yard par 3. And that was hit fat. So we're gonna be pretty short there. But they gave us a kick on and it rolled out a good distance. So we're on the green. It's gonna automatically 2-putt that ball, so we're gonna walk away with a par here. Had we gotten it inside of the little green circle, that's a 6-foot circle, and that would be a 1-putt for our birdie, but we're far enough out, it's a 2-putt par. All right, next hole we've got par 4, 435, so we'll switch back to driver here. And we'll do a little course preview so you can see what this looks like. So looking down the fairway there, we've got some sand up ahead. Don't think it's reachable off the tee though. So we're playing this 435 par 4. It's the pro tees we're playing from, so this is how far it would be when the PGA Tour goes to Phoenix. All right, so that one carried 270, and then we're gonna get a lot of roll out here. Oh, we're stopped into the sand here. So 293 drive, 144 to go. We are in heavy rough. So heavy rough is gonna take off some distance, so we're gonna need to add some club here. So let's go ahead and preview the shot. 144 yards to that green circle, which will give us a 1-putt automatically if we get inside of that circle. So I'm gonna play this more like a 160 since it says we are in heavy rough here. Don't know if we call this like a waist bunker, but we'll see. So taking some extra club here just to account for the loss of distance. And that one felt like I pulled it left. And that's accurate here on the simulator. So we're in the bunker. We've got some work left to do to get our up and down. All right, 22 yards to go. We're good to go on the Uneekor. All right, just outside that gimme range. So that's gonna 2-putt us here. We're gonna end up taking a bogey here, so automatic 2-putt from 16 feet, and we're gonna get a 5 here on the scorecard. All right, so par 4, 378 here, dogleg left. Again, playing the pro tees, so this is how far they'd play from. All right, 138 to the pin. All right, we got 23 yards left to go here. All right, so that's gonna two-putt us here for another bogey. All right, next up we've got a par 3, 197. So we'll zoom in here, show you we've got a tucked pin there in the back. So that's a challenging pin to go after. Go ahead and set our ball down here. So I've got a 2-iron here, getting ready to play 197. Hope it rolls out about another 4 yards to get to that actual 201 number. All right, so that one looks safely on. Now the system's gonna automatically two-putt us for a par. Since we didn't get it inside that 6-foot green circle around the hole, that would be an automatic one-putt. So you can see here, there's a couple bunkers sitting in the middle of the fairway. All right, so here we go, 440-yard par 4. Hole number 8 at TPC Scottsdale. All right, we are in the heavy rough. We are 274 on that drive, 166 to go. All right, so I've got a 7-iron here. I'll go ahead and zoom in and show you what this looks like. So, middle of the green. And we can see that gimme circle around the hole if we get inside of for a one-putt. All right, 166, hitting 7-iron. Hitting out of some heavy rough, so it may come up short, but I tried to take enough club to get it there. Looks like we're gonna be down the hill there. All right, we've got 19 yards here. Let's take a look at what this looks like. So you can see the gimme circle there. So if we can chip this ball into that circle, we can get our one-putt par. Oh, just short. So they're gonna give us a 2-putt and we're gonna take another bogey here. All right, here we are at hole number 9 at TPC Scottsdale. So this one's playing 405 yards. It's a par 4. Go ahead and take a look down at what it looks like here. All right, par 4, 405. Number 12 on the handicap index. All right, so that one rolled 270. We've got 133 into the pin. Shot 2, we've got 133 in. Playing a pitch and wedge here. All right, so we're up on the green. So now that we're on the green, we're gonna get that automatic 2-putt par here. 32 feet to go to the pin. All right, so front 9 started with a birdie, then rattled off 3 bogeys in the last 5 holes to finish at 2 over par at TPC Scottsdale. Playing from the pro tee box here, so we're playing longer distance holes.